weeks ago, we went over Warrior 1 and Warrior 2. Today, let's try Warrior 3. First, I'll show a modified version, and then we'll do the full posture. All right, take your mat on over to the wall. This is one of my favorite modifications. You'll start with your hands on the wall, and you'll just start to walk your feet away from the wall as far as you can until your back is flat and your tailbone is reaching back. Your hands will work to be right in line with your shoulders, and the crown of your head is lengthening forward. You're spreading your fingers wide and pushing your palms firmly into the wall so that you can push your shoulders back. Now you're softening your ribs but engaging your lower belly up towards the ceiling. Few options. Sometimes it's nice to have the feet a little bit wider away from each other, maybe a few inches. I'll just keep my feet together. You'll start with pushing down into your right leg, kneecap pulled up towards the ceiling. You'll lengthen your left leg away from you, flexing your foot back towards the back of the room. And your toes are down towards your mat. Now your leg can go as low, as high as your body is capable of today. Try to challenge yourself though, and it helps to push that heel away from you to maybe get a little bit more height in the leg without changing the hips. Now you hold here for a few breaths, find the strength in your beautiful legs, and slowly lower. Changing legs now, pushing down into your left leg, lifting your right leg. Still pushing away from the wall. Few breaths. And lower. One more time each side. Reach. Nice and long. And lower. Now if you'd like the second time around, maybe you'd like to test your balance and release your hands, or maybe come up onto your fingertips. Maybe test one arm and then the other arm. And slowly lower. Bend your knees, gently walk your feet all the way to the wall. Roll on up. Clasp your hands behind your lower back. Pull the arms away from you and just open your chest. Take a few breaths. Let's try the full posture now. Come to the front of your mat with your feet together in Tadasana. I like to start with a warm-up to get the hip flexibility and the change of weight in your back. Reach your left foot back into a high lunge. Arms come up and overhead. You'll inhale, lengthen out of your hips. Exhale, hinge at your hips as you come forward, bringing your arms back towards your hips. Now really try to take a risk here. Bring your chest as far as you can go, not passing your knees. Inhale, reach your arms, push down into your legs, open your chest, and exhale, fold forward. So just a few more times. Inhale, reach, and exhale, fold. Inhale, reach, and exhale, hinge. This time, inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. You'll shift your weight forward into your front leg. I'll bring my arms towards my hips. You can also bring your hands to heart center, that's also an option. As you push off your back leg, flex your back foot, toes pointed down towards the ground, chest comes forward, and you're gazing down and out. This is Warrior 3. Now I like to push my big toe down. Right kneecap is pulled up towards the ceiling, nice and strong legs. Collarbone long. Maybe you lift the leg a little higher, just a few inches. And slowly lower your foot all the way down. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, step forward. Bring your hands slowly down to heart center. I would like to show a different angle now so you can really see what my feet and legs are doing. I'll also do left side. You'll step your right foot back this time. High lunge. Reach those arms up. Start to warm up the body. Hinging forward and reaching the arms up. 3 more times. At your own pace, if you'd like to go slower or faster than me, you can. I have a little slight bend in my back knee. One more time. All right, this time inhale, reach your arms. Start to shift forward. I start with my gaze. That helps. Gazing down and out. This time I'll bring my hands to heart center to show the different versions. I'll shift forward into my front leg. Flex the back foot. Finding my warrior 3. Now it doesn't matter how high the leg is. Just make sure that energy is reaching out through the heel back and the crown of your head is reaching forward. So you find that opposition in your line. So you're really stretching your body long. Shoulders are square towards the ground. And gently come back. High lunge, inhale. Exhale. Lower your hands to heart center. And release. Warrior 3 is a challenging posture. I think so. For me, it's still very, very challenging, even though I've been practicing yoga for a long time. You're strengthening your back, your legs, your ankles. You're balancing on one leg. You're working on stability. There's so much to Warrior 3. So make sure you stretch out your back after and stretch out your hips. I recommend child's pose with the knees slightly apart, extending the arms forward like I just did. So keep working on it, even at the wall. Test your balance. Maybe come onto your fingertips or release your hands, testing your balance always. And keep at it. Thank you so much for joining Jilly Fit, and see you next week.